Exactly 1 year ago today, my favorite game of all time personally, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, came out, and it became the best-selling fighting game of all time, and it was also probably, I think, the most pre-ordered Switch game of all time. But one thing I haven't seen too many people talk about is the story behind this game. It's actually pretty interesting. So, let's talk about that. Hi guys, this is DPX, and I am the In-Depth Detective. Welcome to this series, that same name. Today we're looking at the story behind Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And before we get started, you know what to do. You should like this video, subscribe if you're new, turn on notifications, and leave a comment, and you'll be a little subscriber. But before we talk about Ultimate, we gotta talk about other games. Specifically after Super Smash Bros. Melee, the second installment, when Sakurai put his heart and soul into it. Not to mention, the game only came out 2 years after the Nintendo 64 original. At E3 2005, however, the late Satoru Iwata announced the third game in the series, Super Smash Bros. Brawl, without really informing Sakurai. After a long development cycle in which included numerous delays due to certain character inclusions and a story mode, that being Subspace Emissary, the game finally released in 2008. Sakurai then said the usual, "I'm not doing another game after this," after Brawl, but we all know how well that turned out. The next game in this series was Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS. After Brawl disappointed the competitive Smash community, Smash 4 tried to appeal back to those people and did so. We started also getting characters like Capcom's Mega Man and Namco's Pac-Man, since Namco helped develop the game, in addition to Brawl's Sega's Sonic. We also got DLC characters for the first time, like the returning characters from past games such as Mewtwo, Roy, and Lucas, and newcomers such as Ryu, Cloud, Corrin, and Bayonetta. After the DLC concluded though, many people, including myself, wondered, where the hell does the series go from here? Well, Sakurai had the answer. Kinda. After Corrin and Bayonetta were released as the final two DLC fighters for Smash 4, Masahiro Sakurai came back from a short break and started work on his next project. He felt more compelled to make this game than usual, and specifically to make it the best it can possibly be, simply because this was the last request Satoru Iwata gave Sakurai before passing in 2015. Sakurai felt like he needed to make the game the best game possible as a show of respect. At this point, Sakurai knew the dedication he had to put into the next entry in the Super Smash Bros. Franchise, but that did come with some hurdles. One way to make this game as fantastic as possible would be to pack it with as much content as possible. One thing that kinda upsetted Sakurai was hearing people complain that their favorite character was cut. So Sakurai had the ultimate idea, and that was to have everyone return, not just from Smash 4, but any character cut from Melee or Brawl as well. The problem here, though, was that when Sakurai first presented the idea of everyone returning, he was met with complete silence from his team. Even despite that, though, this almost didn't happen anyways, due to an increase, which luckily got saved by Namco and Sora returning. Eventually, Sakurai got it all to happen. After getting help from Bandai Namco and Sora Limited, as well as reusing assets from Smash for Wii U, Sakurai's ultimate idea became a reality. Everyone from every prior Smash game came back along with newcomers. A lot of these newcomers have been characters that were highly requested since the series' inception back in '99, or later than that, like Ridley, King K. Rool, or Simon Belmont. He also gave clone characters a category, being Echo Fighters, in which opened the door for characters like Daisy, Chrom, Dark Samus, and Ken to join, as well as an unexpected addition in Richter Belmont. We also got some other newer characters such as Inkling, Isabelle, and Incineroar due to their popularity in recent games. And that's not even to mention DLC, with even more characters, including Banjo, Kazooie, who's been requested for a long time, and the rest speak for themselves. And there's still more! Super Smash Bros. Ultimate turned out to definitely live up to its name of Ultimate. It's crazy to think that a game with so many hurdles turned out to be this great in such a short period of time. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate has become the best-selling fighting game of all time, as well as the most pre-ordered Nintendo Switch game of all time, and amongst the top 5 best-selling Nintendo Switch games of all time. It has made its mark in video game history, as many people, including myself, label it as a celebration of not just Nintendo, but video games as a whole. And I'm sure Satoru Iwata will be very, very proud. Question of the day. Who do you think or want to be the next DLC character revealed for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? Let me know in the poll and comment below and explain to me why you picked that one. Or if there's none that are on the poll, you can just comment below. Anyways guys, that'll be it for this video. A celebration of Smash's 1-year anniversary, Smash Ultimate's 1-year anniversary. What'd you think of it? Be sure to like this video, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.